Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the second half of April from the 16th through the 30th. Let's take a look and see what Spirit needs you to know right now for this reading. General, as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I'll include a list of all of the card decks that are used for this reading, Scorpio. What I chose for you guys this time around for the two card decks for the focus messages is Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, and then we'll grab some insight from the Pendulum Answers deck by Fire Witch Tarot. Alright guys, so let's grab some insight for your first focus message here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. For cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in today. Let's grab your first focus message here. All right, guided to this one. Beautiful card. Flame, Eternity. This, of course, could be a twin flame card. If you know that you're in a twin flame connection with someone, or have your suspicions that that's a type of bond that you share with this person, this could also be future energies for you, Scorpio. The type of love connection that you could be making. Perhaps if you've been struggling in love and romance, this has the potential of coming in for you. So let's go ahead and see if that is possible. Let's grab some additional insight from the Pendulum Answers. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do you need to focus on at this time? Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio, please. Let's grab this one here. Oh, gee. Oh, look at this. Wow. Tell them to fuck off. Okay, you'll know exactly who that is referring to for those of you that resonate with that. Somebody that you no longer want anything to have to do with. It's time to let them go. And perhaps you've already told them to fuck off. So if you resonate with that in particular, there you go. It's coming through here. All right, so let's continue and let's grab some additional insights, starting with the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle, Aqua Moonlight. Okay. It's like we've got flame, eternity, talking about a potential twin flame connection, and there's somebody out there that you need to just tell them to F the hell off. All right. That's what's coming through. Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio in love and life, second half of April. And perhaps somebody needs to go in order for you to find the love of a lifetime, you know? All right. Oh my gosh. Upheaval, shock, the unexpected, trouble. Okay? Either this has already happened because this is very tower energy for me, very similar to the Tower card in traditional tarot, which is an upheaval. It's usually unexpected, major changes, chaotic, traumatic energies coming forward from that. I mean, geez, look at the energy from the card. So whoever has created this upheaval, tell them to fuck off. Absolutely perfect. There's a reason why that's coming through like that. And then look at this next card. That mirror energy is mirror soul energy for me, which again is tied into twin flames. Reflection, shared feelings. This is a part of your vibe right now, Scorpio. So there's a twin flame connection out there perhaps, and you already know who this is referring to. And maybe this person that's creating this upheaval and drama is causing issues here, and they need to go. They need to go. We have longing coming through, aching, pining, past love. This past love could certainly be a twin flame for some of you guys, or just a soul connection, a soul bond that you still feel drawn to. You're still longing for them, and or they are longing for you. We have consequences coming through next, karma, destiny, cause and effect. whatever, again, this upheaval and tower moment represents, because it's very painful. It's something devastating that has happened, either in your love life, more than likely your love life, or some aspect of your life, Scorpio, that's been super challenging. So take it, of course, for how it resonates for you. But whatever it is that created this, there are consequences tied into that. But destiny is at play here, and karma will be served for these consequences, whoever created them. And I have a feeling it's somebody that really did some major damage here. They hurt you. And no, that doesn't just have to apply to your love life. This is ultimately a love and life reading. So these consequences, these things that people have done to you to hurt you in any way, shape, or form, you know, it's making sense now why this is coming through. Tell them to fuck off. It's time to go. They don't have any power over you. Not as long as you don't allow them to have that. Karma will be served in however way it needs to be served. Because with the tower moment, yes, it's devastating. Yes, it's painful. But it gives you the opportunity to rebuild with a solid, positive structure to make a situation much stronger than how it was to begin with. So it levels things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose there, Scorpio. So perhaps this person is doing you a favor, because they're going to get theirs. Karma's going to bite them in the ass anyway. We have euphoria right after that. Chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. There's somebody out there, again, potential twin flame connection here. They made you happy. They made you laugh. They brought you joy. And then we've got drifting right after that, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. So what I'm feeling here are a couple of scenarios here for you, Scorpio. There is somebody that you're very deeply connected to, a soul bond, and more than likely because you're longing for them, they're not with you. And that's because there's somebody else here that's causing all of this drama in your life that brought this energy of upheaval into it. And perhaps you're in the process of disconnecting from this person and detaching because of all the drama that they've caused, which is what these consequences are about, with karma coming in. So starting off with upheaval, and then we've got drifting right here. I feel that's actually a good thing for you, Scorpio, because you're slowly detaching from this person. Well, maybe not so slow, especially if you told them to fuck off. It's like, bye, get out of my life, you know? But that's a good thing, that you're disconnecting from somebody that has just caused chaos and drama in your life and upheaval. You don't need that. But this is what's coming in for you, this spiritual connection. Beautiful. Deep love, soulmates, unity. That's what that flame and eternity is all about. That's what you have the potential of bringing back to you because you're longing for it. You're longing for someone from the past, for some of you guys. And going back to this mirror card, again, a twin flame is your mirror soul. They are your true energetic counterpart in this lifetime. But some of you might identify more with a soulmate bond, and that's referenced here as well with the spiritual connection card. Twin flames, soulmates, however way you identify with the person that you're focused on for this reading, it doesn't really matter. because it's a soul connection. You feel drawn to them, they feel drawn to you. And what needs to go is this person that is causing issues and drama in either your life or their life or the connection. That's what I'm picking up from that. Okay, so let's add to this with the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio in love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward for me. All right, Scorpio, what else does Spirit need you to know right now? Dream world. Okay, so you might actually be dreaming about this person, Scorpio, and or they're dreaming about you. Look at this. See? Soul connection. Spiritual connection, soul connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. Look at that. This is what's coming in for you once this upheaval phases out. So either you're going through this, or this has already happened, or this is what's coming in for you. And if it's coming in for you, this is letting you know that you actually have time to get out of the path of this destruction, of that upheaval. And all you need to do is tell them to get out of your life. Disconnect, detach. They can't hurt you if you no longer want anything to have to do with them. They will simply get what's coming to them. So will you, in the form of this soul connection, spiritual connection from the love that's meant to come in for you. So it makes sense that this is coming through as well. Waiting. It's falling right below longing. Isn't that perfect? Longing and waiting. You're waiting for this love to come in. Look at this. Careless, falling right below consequences. Exactly. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. Somebody being very careless with their actions. We do have forgive, which I feel for some of you are in need of this. An apology, forgiveness, healing to help you both reconnect and move forward. It is ultimately representing unity and a deep love here between you and this person. And if something as heavy as this tower upheaval moment, if it has already presented itself, it's not pleasant, it's chaotic, it's painful. And if you can resonate with this particular card, Scorpio, the need to forgive or the need for forgiveness, we have signs coming through as well. Signs specific to you, signs specific to your person, numbers, names, songs, other signs that you see out and about. It's trying to grab your attention, so definitely pay attention to that, because those signs might ultimately lead you back to the person that you want to be with. For now, this is where you are connecting with your person in the fifth dimension. Spiritual connection, falling right below fifth dimension. It makes sense. You guys are connecting still, despite the distance and separation in the 3D. That doesn't matter. Fifth dimension, you guys are still there. In the fifth dimension, this person creating all of this drama, they can't touch you there. Okay? So let's add to this with some tarot messages. This is the Bougie deck by Salviadora of Eat, Read, Love. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio in love and life, second half of April. What else do we need to know here? We have strength. That is Leo energy. Okay? Just remember to tap into your strength, Scorpio, that you are perhaps much stronger than you realize, even if somebody has tried to hurt you with this energy, causing trouble in your life. You're too strong for them to even knock you off your feet. They can't do it. Because you have the ability to endure this upheaval and adversity that they tried to throw your way. The Strength card too is tied into emotional attachments from the past. With that longing energy, this is a past love for some of you guys that's coming back. You're waiting for them to come back to you. Regardless of what's happened here between the two of you, it doesn't even matter how long it's been since you guys have seen each other. This is a soul bond, a soul connection that will forever be a part of both of you. And the Strength card represents a blessing in disguise as well, through wake-up calls, through mistakes that were made either on your part or somebody else. And perhaps, again, this upheaval, this tower moment was a blessing in disguise. And that's exactly what it represents as well, is that blessing in disguise. It never feels like a blessing at the time that it's happening because it's so crazy. But with time and healing, you'll find that you were actually put onto that path for a reason, to lead you to where you need to be. Look at this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. That wheel is falling in your favor. And it's interesting because if you look at this energy of the Consequences card, okay, there's that wheel there as well. But that wheel, for the person that's causing all the drama, it's not falling in their favor. When it comes to you, I do feel, Scorpio, it is going to be very favorable for you and this person that you're focused on for this reading. The Wheel of Fortune is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So a couple of references here, especially to Leo for some of you guys, but this is good luck right here. Again, dealing with karma, changes, fate, destiny, movement. It's all a part of that energy of the wheel. It's a cycle of change, success, growth, abundance. Someone from the past coming back. And if you have any hang-ups about this person coming back, whatever it is, then that needs to be addressed. Because sometimes when people come back into our lives, you know, we have questions about their intentions. And if that's of concern to you, then that of course is up to you to be able to dig a little bit deeper to find out a little bit more as to what their intentions are. But I do feel ultimately you guys can overcome that. We have the Queen of Coins, which is Pentacles energy, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very nurturing, somebody who's very down to earth, a motherly figure. If you're masculine tuning in, this could be the mother of your children, certainly. And if you're feminine, you could be the mother figure here. Or that's just a part of your nature, is just very nurturing, very mothering. And that ultimately is the most important thing for some of my feminines coming through as the Queen of Coins. Family is the most important thing to you. And if this upheaval affected your family life, your children especially, you're not okay with that. You're going to do everything in your power to protect that. We have the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. So more earth energy. This is the need for stability, for security. Falling right below careless and consequences. I feel this person that created that upheaval, that was unexpected, just causing issues and trouble in your life. They were not able to provide you the stability and security that you were looking for. But there is someone out there that can. We have the Two of Wands, followed by the Three of Wands. Fire. So more Leo, Aries, Sagittarius right there. So the Two of Wands, it's all about planning, making decisions, which is good, you know, planning ahead. You know that you've got decisions to make here, Scorpio, not just in your love life, but life in general. And I love how the Three of Wands is right after that. So this is letting you know here that there's progress that is either already being made or will be made moving forward. Because the Three of Wands is all about looking ahead. Things moving, changing quickly. Okay, that's what's coming through. It's interesting that this is the next card. It's the King of Wands, but it's coming up reversed here. Okay, so that's how I'm going to have to read it. More fire. So the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who can be very impulsive, somebody who could be very overbearing, having very unachievable expectations, which might have created that tower moment. If that's somebody that you've been dealing with, Scorpio. But again, in the fifth dimension, they can't touch you there. That's where you are connecting with the person that you want, the person that you want to be with, build a life with. And somebody who is overbearing, they have no power over you. Certainly not in the 5D, but you know, you don't have to put up with their nonsense, even in the 3D. Not at all. You've got the wheel falling in your favor as long as you remember that you're a strong individual inside and out. They can't touch you. Karma will be served accordingly. Okay? So let's add to this with some romance angels. For Scorpio in love and romance, second half of April. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for Scorpio. What else do we need to know here? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This could either be you coming forward with that energy or your person. Twin flame or soulmate. Given time and at the right time, I feel you will hear from this person. There will be communication. They will let you know how they feel. Look at this, calling in your soulmate. That's a second reference to soulmate here. We already have that coming through from the spiritual connection card. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See? Eventually, you guys will reconnect. And we have a wedding card coming through here as well. So this could certainly be future energies coming together by way of marriage. This is a life that you can build with this person, and they want to be able to build that life with you. Getting to know each other is the next message. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I feel when we spend time apart from someone that we have this very deep connection with. You still have to go through that process of reconnecting and getting to know each other all over again, and to peel back those layers of each other's personality and just getting to know each other all over again. Reconnecting, deepening the bond. We do have make the effort, and I do feel, especially for my masculines, it's time to make the effort to let the feminine know how invested you truly are in this connection. Wow. All right, we've got some nice messages coming through there. Let's grab some dialogue messages here, Scorpio. And let's focus initially on your person. What it is that they want to say to you at this time. This is the Divine Love and Separation deck by Fire Witch Tarot. So let's take a look and see what it is that they want to say to you at this time. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. In love and life, what does your person need to say? What does your person need to say at this time? And then, of course, we will give you the opportunity to speak up as well. All right, Scorpio, first message. I still have photos of us on my phone and computer. You know, with that longing energy, they're still remembering you. They're still looking at your photos, reminiscing about the good times, the connection. Next message, worried. I feel like there's someone else involved. And possibly there might be. This person causing all the drama. So yes, of course, for some of you, this could be a third-party situation that perhaps you're ready to detach from. But if they're still causing trouble here, perhaps your person is energetically picking up off of that vibe, okay? Next message, ready. I don't want to be alone anymore. That's because they are longing for you. They want to be with you, Scorpio. Next message, unsure. I'm holding back because I don't know what I want yet. So maybe your person, if you resonate with this one, they just need a little bit more time, a little bit more healing. And that's okay. Give them the space and time that they need, because ultimately I do feel that they will be more open to reconciliation and reconnecting with the right timing. Lastly, I wish I could just hug you right now. I need to hold you. Longing, once again. Wanting to reconnect. Unity. To be with you. Not just in the fifth dimension, but in the 3D too. All right, Scorpio. So let's add to this with some messages from you now. You have my Heart, Soul, Lovers, and Separation deck by Angelic Revelation. 144. Let's give you the opportunity to speak up and what it is that you need to say. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. What is it that you need to say at this time, Scorpio? Okay, let's grab the bottom card. All right, this is you. It's your turn to speak up and what it is that you want to say now. All right, Scorpio, first message. I have always loved you and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. Flame, eternity. You knew it the moment you saw them. Next one. I am feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love I have for you. Okay? So both of you have feelings of insecurity. Understandably so, considering the challenges that you guys have gone through. Next message. When you are away from me, I feel loneliness in my heart. I can't stop missing you and loving you. I need you here with me. Makes sense, right? With that longing energy coming through like that. Next one. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. And if you resonate with that, Scorpio, again, give yourself as much time as you need until you're ready to come towards your person. Last one. I don't like to admit it, but I could really use your help right now. I'm struggling to do everything alone. And perhaps, Scorpio, when you guys were together, this person did a lot of things for you to help you out, and you missed that interaction. And I feel in time, you will have the opportunity to just come back together and reconnect and find happiness in the connection once again. All right, so let's move on. Let's grab some insight from some other cards, other decks. So I'm going to be pulling some additional insight from the Journey of Love deck by Divine Essentials. Let's go ahead and see what comes forward for this reading at this time, Scorpio. And as always, take whichever one you are guided towards. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. I'm going to fan these guys out because they're a little bit hard to shuffle sometimes. I'm guided to this one, so we'll pull 4. Look at that, number 40. Telepathic. I can hear you. Okay? That's because for now, that's how you guys are connecting. That spiritual connection in the 5th dimension. That makes such total sense. Let's grab another one. Dive into the depths with me. Emotional changes. Number 5. If you resonate with that, wow, that's a nice card. Okay, let's add to that. This one keeps popping up, and maybe it's because of what's happening throughout the world right now, just wanting to be safe and just the whole social distancing and stay at home order. It's crazy. Protection. I just want to keep you safe and warm, you know, and if you guys are in separation right now, they would rather be with you to make sure that you're safe and protected. All right, last one. Oh my gosh, number 1. I promise I'll never let go. Infinite. And I feel with a reconnection here, Scorpio, a second chance. They're never going to let you go. If they have another chance to bring you back into their life, they're going to hold on to you forever. Those are beautiful cards. All right, so let's grab the overall energy for your connection here. This is the Love Compass Oracle. We'll grab 3 from this deck. Take whichever ones you're guided towards. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio and love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward. We'll grab 3. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. There's our 3. All right, what do we have? All right, we have one-sided love. There is a lack of emotional balance, connection, and fulfillment in a relationship. Love and feelings are not being reciprocated. This may pertain to an imbalance of give and take. And that is why you're telling them to fuck off, because it's not duality. It's not a partnership. It's one-sided. They're unable to offer you what it is that you're looking for, Scorpio. So if you haven't already told them to hit the road, perhaps it's time. Next message, resistance. You are not opening up to a situation or opportunity. Your soul is nudging you to move forward in a certain direction that is in alignment with your soul. Be willing to take steps forward. Trust your intuition and higher guidance. The right path is revealing itself to you. Tear down the walls and barriers so that movement forward can occur. So that's still for me tied into that upheaval message that has come forward. Okay, and this person that's just causing a lot of drama in your life that needs to go. And if your soul is feeling nudged in a different direction, pay attention to that. It's guiding you onto a different path, you know, and you did get signs that came forward. So pay attention to those signs, because that's how you're going to know what path you need to take. And lastly, I'm loving that reunion, okay? This is someone from your past returning and a union forming. This could be a connection to someone from your childhood. This is a soul level or physical reunion. This may be a reunion with family as well for some of you guys. But when it comes to this soul bond, this soul connection, either a twin flame or soulmate, there is a reunion that's coming in for the both of you. It's beautiful. Love it. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some healing messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. In love and life for the second half of April, please bring it forward. Some final thoughts for Scorpio. Look at that manifestation. You have the power, Scorpio, to manifest whatever it is that you are wanting in your life, in your love life, life in general. If you're putting out positive vibes out there, that's what you're going to attract back to you. You have the power to manifest. Love it. Meditation also coming through. If you need some peace and quiet right now, just to go within, still your mind, focus on the direction that you need to go, choices that you need to make, then offer yourself this reprieve through that meditation to be able to have the clarity that you need. What else, please, for Scorpio? Some additional guidance here. Ideas and inspiration. Whatever ideas you have at this time, whatever is inspiring you, go for it. You know, with, again, being kind of confined in our homes right now and not really being able to interact outside of our homes too much, if there are certain ideas that you've been wanting to implement for a while, maybe this is the time to do it. If it inspires you in whatever way, Scorpio, go for it. Bottom of the deck is blessings. I love that. Look at the next card, romance. Blessings when it comes to your love life, certainly. It's all going to work itself out. You just need to distance yourself from people that are causing drama. You know exactly what it is that you need to say to that person. What it is that you need to do to detach. And that's what's going to bring these blessings in, not just in your love life, truly, but all areas of your life, Scorpio. It looks pretty amazing. You have the power of manifestation on your side, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. It looks quite positive. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it brought you some clarity and guidance at this time. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.